this Yahanna. Man, I just wanna just say, man, the Most High is good, man. In spite of everything we go through, man, good or bad, He's good. Cause He say all this stuff that we going through, man, with these goddamn demons, these goddamn wounded and weak vessels that let the demons use them. It's all working together for our good, man. And we just got to stand on that, man. Everything is working together for our good because we love the Father and the Father love us, you know. And we're going through, and He getting us through what we going through, you know. And it feel good. It feel good to know that, man. I'm not who I used to be, you know. I don't think the way I used to think, man. And just coming up out of my low state that I used to be in, man, and the mindset that I used to have, you know, uh, even though it was spell work that people were doing on me, man, um, 'cause they ain't want, I don't know, they wanted energy. I don't know what people got going on in their mind, man. I don't know why they play around with these demons. I don't know why they siphon people energy. I don't know why they sacrifice each other. I mean, why they try to sacrifice people. The only explanation I can have for it is the demons, you know. Uh, they don't love nobody. They don't love none else, man. Uh, they want all souls on the old meter. And you just trying to wake people up, man. Uh, just trying to wake people up, man, to what's going on, man. With this lower realm, man. With the lower vibrations. Um, it's just like, man, I know people want to get it together, man. Just stay focused, man. Don't let yourself be pulled into what's going on out there. They trying to suck energy. Focus on bettering yourself, man. Bettering your surroundings, bettering your life. Uh, yeah, cause that's what matters, man. Getting closer to the Most High, knowing who you are in the Most High. Uh, experience this creation that He gathered for us to experience. But He can see what's going on. But He can see everything He made so beautifully. The trees, the mountains, the beaches, and you know, it's like, man, just want to experience that for Him, cause He made all of it, you know, and that's what the end game of it is for you to experience, Father, what you made, you know, and like you're gonna do it through your people, you know, and it's just like crazy, man. It's like a lot of people don't even believe you, don't even acknowledge you. I don't understand how you think you got here. How you think you here live and breathing. You breathing the air that the Most High set up, established, and you don't even believe in him. You don't even acknowledge him. But you partake in everything that he created. It's crazy. That's what them demons do, man. They try to make you not believe, not know what's really going on. Well, you'll be in that state where you'll arise the anger of the Most High. Arise his anger to the point where he just take you out. You know, and like I said, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently till the Most High take all workers of darkness, uh, workers that get demons on them, uh, that operate out of this lower vibration off this realm. Cause I know and I believe that this realm will be better off without all this demonic influence on it, around it. Even though they operate behind the scenes, they coming out. They put stuff right there because they got to. It's all you got to follow. They normally got to follow the law. You got to tell them. You got to tell them what's really going on. Uh, in the midst of that, y'all still down for you won't really see you won't really like catch on to it. It's like man, dang man. And then like I was saying in the other video, dang. The land being so polluted with this evil and not being able to produce the seeds. And I wonder, is that why they doing the GMO shit like that? Well, if you just get yourself right and stop being wicked and stop letting these demons operate through your vessel, he'll heal the land. And it will produce like it used to produce. Because they accounted Caleb, Joshua, the names like them. They encountered that them big grapes that 2 men had to carry, 3 men had to carry. So that was the time of the Ananite, the giants back then. Them that's a whole nother story. But it was time for them, and they were planting, and their food had to grow big for them. So the land, it was producing. It produced. The cattle, they produced. Because stuff was more better back then. People were more righteous back then. It wasn't so much wickedness going on like it is now. And for us to get back to that, man, we just got to. And like I said, he had to wipe out them old heads, man. Them old heads, man. And he said it, man. It's right there in the Bible, man. He had to wipe out the old heads because uh, they kept on complaining and kept on uh, talking against the Most High. So he just wiping them out, and he just let the youngins come up. So it's probably gonna be like that in the day too, in these days, man. Cause now youngins, man, y'all, you got to know about the Father, man. You can't go off what this word program us to believe and know. We got to reprogram ourselves, man, and we got to get back online with the Father, man. Something they don't want us to do. They don't want us to get back online with the Father. They don't want us to stay in alignment with our higher selves, so we can operate at a greater capacity. Uh, Gets to help one another, profit one another. Our gifts is to profit each other with. It's to help each other. Like I said, I don't mind helping, but I'm not gonna help no goddamn demon. And I already know these goddamn demons in these vessels, cause they weak and wounded and they don't got hurt. They don't want to take they hurt and they pain to the Father for it to get healed. They just want to stay and sit in it and wallow in it and let the demons come on next vessel. And then they use them to do some wicked and that stuff against your own kind, your own people, your own creation, one love. And it's just like it's crazy, man. Cause I'm just rambling, man. It's just crazy, man. That's tired too. I wasn't gonna get on, but I said I'm gonna just get on for a minute. I guess the next time I'm gonna go do my real appointed passion. The next time I get on here, not now. But yeah, we should be striving, man, to better ourselves, man. And if you got somebody around you and you see that they got an entity on them, a demon on them, that they don't want to hear from, they fine with what they do. They fine with how they act, nasty and rude and trying to manipulate people and uh, keep people down, be jealous, hateful, envy, all that jazz that the demons make them do. Um, you about to get it from around, man, because they won't hesitate. The demon on their soul to take you out, because they want the soul on the old meter. Either they want to take you out, or they want you at a low point, or depressed, low down, so they can suck the energy that's on you. Um, so, man, I'm just telling you, man, you got to want to do better for yourself. That's all. If you want to do better for yourself, you can. Um, don't let nobody tell you you can do better for your care. You can take care of yourself. You can clean up. Oh yeah, I was talking about roaches and rats, man. I hate them, man. And I used to be they used to be prevalent. I had to get rid of the roaches and rats that were running around, man, in my house, man. I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm like every time I tried to get rid of them, cause it's for a reason. I'm saying that every time I tried to get rid of these roaches and rats, it seemed like they would just come back. Every time I tried to get the harder I tried to get, and then the shit that they provide, not all of it, but some of it, I'm like, dang, I use this, and it's supposed to get rid of these goddamn things. It look like they coming right. They every time I use this, it look like they coming right more. Be like, dang. But you know the art sterner is a extension of the external. So I had some stuff going on within that was that was it wasn't right. It was roaches and rats, and that would get on the outside. I had a lot of stuff going on the inside. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. There was a lot of stuff going on the inside, a battle going on the inside. So a lot of shit going on that was beyond what I already know what was going on. But it was stuff going on, and it was going on to the external. So I was seeing all these goddamn roaches and rats. I'm like, oh hell no, I got to get rid of these goddamn roaches and rats. And it's the same thing with these demons, man. They come, man, apply, and they'll try to overtake you, man. They'll try to overtake you just like these roaches and rats. I don't know if now certain people ain't got this experience with the roaches and rats because they come from places where roaches and rats ain't from. But you still got to deal with the demonic sense. So you ain't got that external um, example. You still, if you still not in the right place, you still got to deal with these demons internally. But for me, I've noticed that these roaches and rats, they came because it was something internally that was going on within me, in my field, in my aura. And I had a lot of people in my aura trying to suck my energy, trying to possess me, trying to do things that they shouldn't have been done because they were possessed by these demons. Demons want the soul. That's the main thing that you're gonna always hear from me on my channel. Cause these demons, they're not playing. They'll use and they'll use anybody that they can to get what they want. Which what they want is the soul on no meter. But yeah, the roaches and rats, man. You just got to clean up, just like you got to clean up your the outturn of your home. I had to do some deep cleaning. I had to get rid of a lot of shit, man. You got to get internally too. You got to do a cleaning internally. That's why I'm telling you that. I'm not ashamed. Yes, I had rats and roaches. That's nasty. I had to clean the shit up. A lot of people got demons that they don't want to acknowledge. Just like the rats and roaches. People don't want to acknowledge that. That's nasty shit. Okay, all you gotta do is clean the shit up. Clean your inner up and clean your outer up too. And they'll go away. And put down the stuff that will keep them from going away. The rat traps and goddamn the poison. You got to do a lot. Cause goddamn, I see goddamn these goddamn roaches. I don't know if they don't got a tough skin on their behind. They don't like got armored up. And they just show me that these demons, they try to get a little armored up, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Cause the Most High is more powerful than they bitch ass. Cause he made them. So he's the force that's gonna defeat them inwardly. But on the outwardly, you got to keep your surroundings clean. You got to keep your shit clean, declutter, and you got to get from around the people that house these demons. That's doing the spell work on you. That's making you low. That making you hoard all this bullshit. And keep your surroundings nasty. You know, that's what you got to do for yourself. But only you can acknowledge and admit to that to yourself. But I'm just telling you my testimony. But yeah, once I started decluttering and getting rid of putting down the bait and putting down the stuff that will kill them, get them out, and they playing out, you know. And you know they gonna still try to come back because they what that she said just like with them demons, they still gonna try to come back, but you got to resist them and they will flee. And then with these rats and merchants, you just got to keep cleaning. You just got to stay on top of your cleanliness, you know. Declutter and keep on putting the bait out. And on the inwardly, you just got to keep on close to the Father for these demons to come up on you. Try to get back on you. If they do try to get back on you, get so close to the Father and just resist them, man. And they gonna flee, man. Because that's the word. They got to go. When you start putting in the work, the the to keep these things away from you and off you, they got to go. Now they're gonna try to come out. The word says, but you're gonna be built up. You're gonna have enough strength because you're going to the Father. He's giving you the strength that you need to overcome these demons in whatever way that is for your situation. And just like with the mercy, you clean your space up. You see them. Uh, they still around. Keep on cleaning. Keep on putting out the bait, and eventually they gonna go. You know, cause it's like I guess cause they just think that they can just come. Cause it's like they think they shit. This mine. No, I always think I'm thinking like, dang, Rosa, why you just can't go outside and stay outside and fend for yourself outside and all this grass, all the food that's outside. You rather come in here and somebody's house and and uh and feed off what they got. You know, it's just crazy. That's how them demons. You know? That's how it do, man. I just wanted to say that, man. Put that out there in the atmosphere, man. Just stay clean, man. Stay clean, man. And they got to go. Keep on putting that bait out. Keep on going to the Father. And they got to go. But they got to stay their distance. You know? Because the Father, he ain't say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So we just got to stay clean in our spirit, in our external, our homes and our cars. Everything got to be clean, man. For these demons won't come, and for these it won't come in the spiritual and manifest I mean, what can I say? It won't come. It happen in the spiritual and manifest in the physical realm. You know, through dirtiness and through rats and roaches and whatever else that it manifests. Lies, cheating, envy. It can manifest into a lot of stuff, man. When your spirit is going through a lot of stuff, when you got spell work on you, when you got people doing shit that they ain't got no business doing, and you're innocent, it can manifest in a lot of ways, uh, in the physical realm that we are in. So yeah, you got to just stay on top of game with that, man. Just stay on top of game with that, man. Yo, what else we say? What I was thinking about? Yeah, that was a big part of them rats and roaches, man. You got to get rid of that, man. and you got to clean your spirits up for they won't manifest in the physical realm. So you got anything like that, that means something going. Whatever happened in the spiritual realm is gonna manifest in the physical realm. Okay, so if it's going on in the spiritual realm, it's gonna uh, take place in this realm also. So really, you're gonna have to really know and examine. You got to look for the signs, man. You got to look for the signs. Because something going on in the spiritual is going to manifest in the physical. And yeah, and they're going to be able to show you. So, how an example I could get. I mean, I would think of a person who hoards, um, who hoards a hoard. They got. I would think this is what I'm saying. I would say that they got a lot of stuff going on in their spiritual life, you know, that they probably don't even know about. You got a lot of people in the energy doing spell work. It's just a lot of shit going on, man. That it's just a lot of shit, man. That people do, man, and that can cause a person to get hoard the way to that extreme point of you saw that hoard and show to that point right there. So to get to that point, it's a lot of stuff going on in their spiritual life. Uh, a lot of people on their energy. They probably don't even know it. Uh, a lot of people in their energy probably doing that just bad work. Don't want them to be their greatest and stuff like that. This is how this stuff happen, man. This is how stuff go, man. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I'm trying to. You get it, you get it. Man, kind of tired. But yeah, that's it. I'll put that out there, man. Hopefully it helps somebody, man. Because it's like, man, basically, just try your best to be clean, you know. Uh, and if you're around, if you trying your best and you still not being clean, that means somebody around you, probably 9 out of 10, doing spell work on you. Don't want to see you uh, be clean. Don't want to see you be at your greater self, correct? Your lower self. Remember, they can harvest off of you. They can harvest your energy. They can suck from you. Um, sister, I was listening to the sister. She was talking about how that I didn't even know that sis. Well, she probably I don't know what she's looking at, but I don't know. I didn't even know this. Um, that Judas, he was the one who betrayed the Father. I mean, Yeshua, the one who betrayed him, um, became a vampire, man. It makes sense. Because we got so many vampires trying to suck off your energy, betray you, with just a lot of stuff, man. It's just crazy, man. How all this stuff tied in, man. But yeah, we just learn, man. We just got to learn, man. Just learn and just keep your mind stayed on the Most High, cause He the only one who gonna see us through everything that we going through, man. He the only one who gonna make things right, man, on our behalf and give us justice. Um, whatever injustice, man. But we just got to rise up and we just got to wake up and stay up and we just got to do what the Father put us in to do, you know? What that is for you is different for everybody because He got different plans for everybody. But we all got a plan. He got a plan for us. So we just got to see it through, you know? And believe that the Father, He gonna make it happen, you know? And the job of the enemy is to get us to deter and at a place of of not believing. not believing. It ain't no plan. It ain't nothing going on. He ain't got nothing for me. That's what he wants you to think, but he do. But if you believe and you stand strong on that, you'll see it one day. And you put in the work. You put in the work, you're gonna see. He tell you, man. He tell you, man. Have that faith in him. Have that faith in him, man. And he's gonna lead you. He's gonna guide you to where you need to go, to where you need to be. But yeah, I don't think I'm about to go, man. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.